Hi guys, Wheeliemalc here. Welcome back to the channel. It's a bit of a wet day today, so I'm doing another one of my breakfast runs. I'm not sure I'm going to call it a feast coast breakfast run anymore because the group's taken a bit of a change of direction. The guy who runs it, Mike, has had a decision to step back from being admin, and the ride today is not with the East Coast Social Bikers. It's just a few friends. Granted, some of them are members of that, but so I'm doing a breakfast review of Warley Cross Cafe. That's between wherever we are now, Beeford and Leven. So yeah, we're going for a ride up to Flamborough Head eventually, but we're meeting at the cafe, but I'm going a little bit early so I can do a breakfast. Warley Cross is one I've wanted to do for a while, partly because he's helped us with the group a lot. We had a quiz night there last night, which was great. Well done, Marianne, for doing that. But it's a bit too close to where we used to meet, which is at Leven. It's all right for me. I live at Driffield, so it's a good half-hour ride for me. But yeah, it's no good doing a cafe run to there from Leven. I wouldn't even get warm. So this is more of a Wheeliemalc breakfast review. Well, let's see what it's like. We're not far away. I've not recorded much because of the weather. But it is meant to clear by 9:30, 10 o'clock. Even though my clock says 9:44, I haven't changed it yet from British summertime. So it's an hour in front. So yeah, I'll forget here. Have a quick breakfast and a review, and then we'll be on his way to Flamborough Head. Hopefully it'll dry out a little bit. Well, it might now because my bag's wet. I'm kind of wet, so hey ho, that's what it is. So yeah, I think some of the breakfast runs might not necessarily be with a big group. I'll still obviously ride with them. I'm still an active member, but I mean it's the second week in November now, so you're not going to get out as much anyway. Or not with groups anyway, because they're arranging something. I mean, it was meant to be really nice today, and it is going to be nice later on, but it's like it started off not so great. Some people don't want to come out in the rain, which is understandable. I don't mind it when it's like this, as long as it's not really tipping it down in tsunami-like conditions. So yeah, we're coming up to Warley Cross on the right. So we'll get in here, get myself a breakfast, and I'll come back to you with a review.
Place underneath. Thank you.
Thank you.
Measure your toast.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Well, I'm doing a bit of a review, so sorry about that. Yeah. So here we are, we've already delivered. It's 2 sausage, 2 bacon, 2 eggs, hash browns, black pudding, mushrooms, tomatoes, beans. I'll get it eaten and I'll let you know what it's like.
I forgot to say mid-eating, there's some spam on it.
Yeah. So we just left Warley Cross Cafe. I've just had a breakfast there. So yeah, I went for the large breakfast and it came with some spam. It was extra, but it was standard and extra, so that's great. So there was any marks for that. There was 2 bacon, 2 sausage, 2 eggs, 2 hash browns, black pudding, the spam, beans, mushrooms, tomatoes, 2 slices of toast, choice of white or brown. I actually went for brown. It's around about 15.50 I think, but as that included hash browns and black pudding, which they would all be extra somewhere else, and obviously the spam. Yeah, so not a bad price, but you know, not the cheapest. The food was really good. I would put it somewhere between kind of the general standard 7.5 and the 9.5 one. So I would say be looking at. I mean, everything was cooked all right. The sausage were cooked all right. They were not the Lincolnshire kind. They were all right. They were good. The eggs were cooked well. They weren't smeggy or anything like that. The bacon was a little bit on the undercooked side for me, but that's personal choice. They weren't undercooked. It's just I prefer mine. It's kind of crispy. I should have asked something like that, to be fair. Hash browns were sound. Black pudding was really nice and fresh. For sometimes you get them when they're like cardboard. They were very nice there. I think the mushrooms were tinned mushrooms, but they were okay. Beets, tomatoes, and beans and tomatoes. Again, they were chopped tomatoes. I do like chopped tomatoes over fresh tomatoes. And the bread was just brown bread. It was nice. So I would say, service was good. Didn't have to wait too long. Cup of tea was nice as well. There wasn't many of us. There's only about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A couple of others turned up. One of them, Car Dave, turned up on his way. He saw us on the way, so he came for a breakfast or a sandwich anyway. Yeah, so marks. I would put it probably 8.5, good 8.5, which is a good score. Good score, because I'd say the only real area you could have improved on was better quality ingredients, but they were, like I say, they were better than the 7 out of 10 ones, but not quite the 9.5 out of 10. So yeah, good 8.5, maybe pushing towards 8.75 actually. Yeah, we'll go for 8.75 because the spam was there. I know it was an extra, but it was there, and it was proper spam as well. You know, the big square catering packs. So, and a nice thick slice of it, not too thin, because I hate it when people do spam, but they do it micro thin. So, yeah. So I'm going with 8.75 out of 10 for Warley Cross Cafe, which is a cafe that we use quite regularly, but I must admit I've not had breakfast there. We've used it for night things, and I've been on a couple of bike nights there, and I have to say the sausage and onion baguettes that they do on the night are good. I had a steak pie last night with mushy peas and gravy as part of the quiz night, and that was nice. So yeah, this is the first time I've had a breakfast there, I think. Well, it's definitely the first time I've reviewed one, so yep, nice one. Gets a big thumbs up from me. So now we're on our way to Flamborough Head. I think we're going to another cafe, but won't be eating any breakfast there. Just a cup of tea probably. And if anyway, they've got a bit of cake. What time is it? It's 5 to 10, even though my clock says 5 to 11. I might put the camera on a bit further up, because at the moment we're just going up the 165 course road, I think. And as you can see, the weather's not brilliant. There's 1, 2, 3, 6 of us today. Hopefully catch you soon. Welcome back. We've now just gone through Bridlington. We're now on our way out to Flamborough on the course road. So, I'm not sure if I've been down here before. Or is this the road? It might be the road I came in the car and got stuck in the car park in Flamborough. Yeah. My wife will remember that. I went down a little, where the car park is, there's like, there seems to be a track at the bottom, and it wasn't. And I got stuck in the mud, and you know, it's like with modern cars nowadays, and it's a modern automatic. Even if you turn traction control off, it kind of takes over and drives for you, so I'll just spinning wheels like I could. The car got absolutely filthy. We were driving, I think it was this road, and I was going through all the massive puddles, because at the time it was really heavy rain and what have you. I went through all the massive puddles, because they were splashing all over the car. Typical, when it was muddy, it hardly hit the car, it hit everybody else. So, we went further up the coast to Scarborough that day, and I stopped off at a jet service station and jet washed it, because it stopped raining within like 20 minutes of us being there again. So the car was absolutely blathered. I was sat in this hole for, it was probably only about 5 minutes, but it felt like half an hour. Anyways, weather's not really improved yet so much. Even give it a clean to make sure. It's meant to clear by 11 o'clock. It's 10:15 now, so there was, depending on the forecast, it's kind of 10 to 11, so I don't think it's actually really raining at the moment. It's just the mist that's, you know, settling on my visor. I don't feel like I'm getting wet, but I have a little bit damp from earlier on. I didn't put any big waterproofs or anything. I love the villages out in East Yorkshire. There's some right architecture. I mean, obviously a lot of it's country based, you know, cottages and stuff, but some of the churches in the village are impressive. Go get first gear then. So we come out here for the views. Can't see anything. Yeah. Bit of diesel on corner. It's not mud on the road at this time of year, it's diesel and a bit of wet. Gotta keep your wits about you as a biker. Oh, I'll show you how misty it is. Flamborough Head Lighthouse is there. I couldn't even see it. Is it the lighthouse? Might just be a mill or a windmill. Oh, there you go. That tricks me, on it. It's just an old windmill. Yeah, because if you look at the map, it's not till a bit further down here. Ah, there we go. You can see the lighthouse, or I can, I don't know if you lot can yet. Just hiding in the mist there. Down to the cliffs of Flamborough.
So we've come to Flamborough for a coffee. Just thought I'd show you some of the views. I can hear a plane up there somewhere, but I can't see it. Must be above the clouds.
So I've been out for a nice ride today. It's cleared up a little bit. It's still not perfect, but it's a lot drier and it's not raining. Went to Flamborough Head. It was nice, had a cup of tea there. Coming out of a place called Wet Wang. I know a lot of people don't think it exists, but it does. I thought it were a condition, not a place. Went to the doctor to be Wet Wang one. Anyway, I'm kind of making my way home, but I am going to go to Paint and Stop for a skinny latte. Finish the ride off. Oh, this is the back road from Wet Wang to Tipthorpe, and then I go left to my village, but I'm going to go carriage straight on and go to Paint and Stop, which is only a couple of miles down the road. So we're coming to the village of Tipthorpe. I live in Kirkburn, which is that way, and right is where we went to the Fieldhouse Camping and Cafe barn. Up there, 8 miles up there. Last weekend, and like I say, straight on to Benton. That's quite a nice cafe in there. Me and the wife go in sometimes. But it's not really a biker's place. They're after the old biddies and stuff. It's a tea room rather than a cafe. So yeah, different clientele really. I can go in with my wife because she's no biddy. Sorry Lisa, love you really. But you are you? So we're just coming up to Paint and Stop on the right, so I'm going to end my video here. So if you'd like to do the norm, which is subscribe, like and click the notification bell, I will see you all on my next video. All that's left for me to say is ciao for now, Wheeliemalc out. Thanks for watching everyone.